to the channel. My name is Christian Styles, and as you can see, I have a new truck here. So if you guys saw the video that went up right before this one, which would have been the Facebook buyer's guide, you know, Facebook market beware video, this truck has given me anxiety, okay? And I don't want that to take away from the actual product at hand, because there's nothing wrong with the truck, or, you know, I don't want to see a whole bunch of comments about GM or anything like that, because it's very different. This was a fully functioning truck at some point, and it was just used and abused, and I had to pay out of pocket to get it to run right, and that's just the reality of it, unfortunately. But I did do what I had to do and fixed it, and it's now wonderful. It is the best thing ever, and it's, you know, no thanks to the previous owner. It's all my money and doing that got it to where it is today. So the GMT 800 is here, as you can, but the primary focus of this video is going to be the 900, the GMT 900 platform, and I am going to eventually do a video comparing the differences between the two trucks. That one will go up right after this one, I promise. But this one is going to be the primary focus. So this right here, this generation was from 2007 to 2014. So this body style was around a pretty long time, and it still looks good, pretty decent. You know, it still looks modern enough. Jumping from the GMT 800, as you guys have seen many times on the channel, it is an upgrade, not gonna lie. It is, in terms of visual aesthetics. I don't think as far as comfort, I still prefer the GMT 800 as far as ride is concerned, but that's neither here nor there. That's for another video. But I wanted to take you guys on a little tour around the car and show you guys, like I do all the time, all the mommable features that the vehicle has. And I love a mom car, guys. I love a mom car, because in my head, I'm a single mom of 10. Anywho, so what we have is, oh, well, actually, let me do something here. I'm gonna go ahead and remote start the vehicle. So all General Motors products have remote start, and I think that that is a very handy feature, because I use that on a regular basis. It gets really, really cold here in Georgia. I don't know if any of you guys knew that, but here in Hinesville, Georgia, it gets in the low 30s. And when I'm leaving work from the 5th floor, 4th floor, 3rd floor, 2nd floor, from the break room window, I can look out and see my car, and I can remote start it from there. And it'll be nice and warm and toasty by the time I get there. Whatever temperature you left the car on and your settings on when you last left the vehicle, that's exactly what it's gonna do when you remote start it. So right now the AC is on because it was hot today. And so if I wanted to relieve myself before I even get in it and get into a hot car, it's black. Exterior is black, so it's gonna be something. So let me go ahead and lock the vehicle. And you remote start it. And so when you remote start it like that, it just makes life 1,000 times easier. But you can also turn it off from here, and if you hit the lock button one time and hit that remote start button another time, the truck will chime, and that gives you an extra 10 minutes to get to the car, because if you do not put your key in and activate, it will shut off automatically, which is, you know, a normal safety feature that I really like. Or you can turn it off manually by just holding that button again, and as you can see, it shut off. So let's go on a little tour here. I'm going to show you guys around the car. So this is my driver's seat. This is where all the magic happens. This is where all my cruise control buttons are. This is where all my radio buttons are. And the thing that I like about this steering wheel, which the Saturn Outlook had, is the little volume controls on the back of the steering wheel here, and all the cruise control buttons over here, and the source button, the voice commands. You know, if you tell Chevrolet, bring me here, it's going to bring you there. And the navigation will show up on screen there. And the only thing that this truck doesn't have as an LTZ, as you guys can clearly see, it is an LTZ, which is luxury touring, and then the Z is just a trademark for Chevrolet. And so anytime I get a full-size truck, or any truck for that matter, it always has to be the fully loaded model. And so my sunshade, I recommend you guys put a sunshade up every time you get out of one of these trucks. And the reason why I have this one is very special to me because it is, as you can see, Chevrolet branded. I think that's just dope. Anyways, and I feel the need to put it up all the time because, as you know, what I'm getting ready to say is that General Motors, they have an issue with the dash cracking. And this dash has already had a dash cover before I even purchased the car. So that was one of the selling points for me, is that the dash was already covered and taken care of. I also keep a pair of sneakers in here for work in case I forget or something like that. I have an umbrella that's in the typical spot. My mom, you know, she taught me that, to always leave an umbrella next to the driver's seat. When you get out and it's pouring down rain, you can fear not because you have an umbrella. And this happens to be an 8-seater. This has the 8-seating bench and the third row seat in the rear. Now I'm gonna go to the other side of the car and I'm gonna climb into the third row seat. Camera up, thanks. I'm gonna go to the other side of the vehicle and I'm gonna crawl into the third row seat just so you guys can see that it's very easy to do. I have done these videos several times and I'm always in heels, if you've wondered. When I do these videos,
I wanted a great boob shot.
A boob shot?
Yeah.
Oh, you slut. Okay, so we have yeah, so we have everything in there, and then we also have the memorable feature of the power tailgate, if it will open for me. It gets stuck every once in a while because there's a part in the rear that's just not working correctly. And again, that's one more thing that I have to fix, because sometimes it opens and other times it slams right back down like you just saw it do because of this right here. This right here is all fucked up and whatnot. This is a very easy fix, maybe $10 to fix this. I don't understand why it takes somebody to buy it and spend all this money extra to put into the things that work. The rear glass also opens, but the struts are completely gone and they don't even stay open. So that's a testament to the flaming homosexual I bought it from, who could have fixed it but didn't, and that really pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. So I like the power tailgate mainly because it does what it's doing now. Okay, so when I come out from a grocery store or any place like that, it is very convenient. And when I need the window to just open, that does open as well. And all of this was dirty, nasty, disgusting. This had a whole bunch of grime, dirt, whatever. And unfortunately, I have to hold it because the struts are completely gone. Another thing that needs to be fixed. Anyhow, follow me around this side of the car. The paint to the vehicle is not really my primary concern. Although I will get it repainted, it's gonna get redone, it's gonna get new rims. All the things that I did to the GMT 800, I will be doing to the GMT 900. No worry, no doubt about it. So they have up front, there's these buttons that, let me show you those buttons. Up on the control stack here. Okay. Let me move our yummy gummy food here. And if you come and take a look at this, these buttons here, okay? These are not for just the Cadillac Escalade, they're for the Chevrolet Suburban as well. And when you press these buttons, what it does is it electronically drops the seat. So when you press it, the seat back there, it folds and it tumbles, obviously when the vehicle is on because it's electronic. But this is for this side of the seat, and the bench side will also catapult forward. I'm gonna manually do it for you guys so you guys can see what it's supposed to do when you click the button. So it's supposed to do this and then this, obviously when the vehicle is on. There is electronic button here on the thing as well. Hold on, let me climb in there and show you what it
You sure you could climb up in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Ah! Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. So Ooh, Lord Jesus. Okay, here I am in the back. And, I mean, it works. It works. I fit back here. It's great. I have plenty of, oh, I thought my thing came off. I have plenty of well, not with this headband, but normally I have plenty of headroom. It is comfortable back here. There's the rear air vents. There's rear lighting back here. That does, in fact, work. No problems at all. This seat will also fold and tumble forward. And that's just a blessing all in its... Oopsies, I forgot there was stuff on the seat. But anyhow, that's the first time that this seat has actually tumbled forward. Every other time, it refused to tumble forward. It's like it was stuck or something. But I had sprayed it with the WD-40 and all that nonsense, and it did just that. I'm not sure why I closed the power tailgate, because I have to show you what it looks like with this third row seat folded as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that also. So if I can see, that's the, woo! So that sound you heard was it trying to open because of this piece here. And once again, it didn't. But the thing that I don't necessarily like about these trucks is the fact that these seats, okay, so that's one. And two, let me see if I can do this. Two, okay, and it'll stand up like that. Okay.
You gotta do the other side.
Oh, this one first. Okay. Drop. And of course,
man string.
We found more garbage and more junk. Woo! Okay, so basically, woo! This is what it would look like with all the rows folded like they're supposed to. So if that second row seat was there, it would be, my shoe just won't let me be great. Okay, so I lost my shoe. Okay, I lost my goddamn shoe.
We won't show that in the camera.
All right, so
just stay over here.
Woo!
Yeah, you're not.
If that third row seat, if that second row seat was still down, the third row seat, it goes up against the back of it, and so you still have 5 usable seats. Then you have all of this storage space. This is why I like a Suburban, because I don't take my dog cage down or anything like that. I just put the dog cage in the back, just as is. And so, yeah, I mean, it works out well. And so, put my shoes back there. And look at this. And it's very easy to put it back up. So, that took no effort at all. And I put the seat back up without an issue. And, I mean, it works. It works well. I like the 20-inch wheels. I love those. Love those. And this truck rides like a dream. And so, I'm going to be changing all of this. As you're going to see, the mirror caps, they're going to get changed. The front grille is going to be refreshed. The bow tie is going to be refreshed. The headlights are going to be refreshed. Because as you can see, that one is more oxidated than this one. And it's because the vehicle is old. Fog lights are going to be replaced. Tail lights, it's probably going to be the Cadillac Escalade tail lights back there. I'm going to take them off and revamp them. Sunroof.
Gotta fix that.
Gotta fix it. Because it was leaking water inside my damn truck. And did the previous owner tell me that it didn't work? No, he did not. Piece of shit. So, that's one thing that I absolutely have to do. And then, I mean, other than that, that's basically it, guys. I am overall happy with the purchase. Not happy that I had to come out of pocket $5,000 additional just to get it fucking run. But that's neither here nor there. I'll see what the real judge has to say about that one. And that's basically it. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, comment down below, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, hit all, so you guys get notified every time I upload a new video. And as I always say, guys, stay perfectly imperfect, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.